what's good? We in the building. TJ Super Duper, the Rock the Bike Show. Y'all know what's good, the premier music video show. Y'all know how it goes down. We got a dope show lined up for you today. We got a special video of the week lined up for you today by my man Murkemz and Marquel Deljuan. But we also got a special guest in the building. Big salute, bam. Yo, what's good, Chief? How you doing? How you doing? I'm good. Yo, Odin Rock, you've been working. Yes. Furious Styles on top of that.
Furious Styles crew forever.
You've been busy, you know what I'm saying? So you do a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be talking to my man Odin. He shoots a lot of music videos, a lot of video projects, and does a lot of b-boying, you know what I mean? So, yo, we'll be right back. I want y'all to nod y'all head, let y'all people know the Rock the Mic Show is on with TJ Supa, you know what I'm saying? Yo, stay locked in. We'll be right back with you. I got a video to get your head nodding. We'll be right back. Let's go.
My sound is universal, don't get close to the speakers, my punchlines will hurt you. My technique is so unique, from the way I lay it down to the words I speak. Foreman Mandela, a champ and a leader. I take a doubter, make him a believer. The longer the journey, the bigger the reward. That's why I move on my own accord. Can't rush perfection, greatness takes time. I want all my blessings, no skipping the line. When it comes to dropping knowledge, who better than me? There's none higher than the G.O.D. All praise due, these sinners don't have a clue. Everyone's not gonna make it, it's only a chosen few. Most live their life using greed to succeed. Money, materials, the foundations of their needs. They never smell the roses, too busy smoking weed. The same traditions they pass down to their seeds. Wake up, my people, wake up, heathen messes. Satan has you on his guest list. Got you celebrating Thanksgiving and Christmas. No more dancing with the devil, I'm rolling with the righteous. Fuck the shitty end of the stick. Time to let the dogs loose on some Mike Vick. Put the lock on the industry like a wild pit. Dominate the game, forcing these fools to forfeit. Up in the wee hours of the night, my pen gets exhausted. My word plays like AK spray, relentless. Foreman Mandela, a champ and a leader. I take a doubter, make him a believer. The longer the journey, the bigger the reward. That's why I move on my own accord. Can't rush perfection, greatness takes time. I want all my blessings, no skipping the line. When it comes to dropping knowledge, who better than me? There's none higher than the G.O.D.
Yo, we in the building. TJ Supa, Rock Show. I just dropped new music on you by my man Pop the Brown Hornet. So salute out to the GP Woo family out there in Staten Island. We see you out there. Foreman Mandela, new joint. Put it in your playlist. You know what I'm saying? Scroll, add, just like that. You know what I mean? I'm in the building though. Bam. Yo, oh, what's good, Chief?
What's going on, baby?
Yo, you've been doing work, yo. I promise, and I've known you guys. Of course, I've known of you guys for some time. Big salute out to the whole mighty crew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I didn't know you did video until more recently and stuff like that, man. Let's talk about the videos first, and then we're gonna go back and talk about all the beautiful b-boy life.
No,
man.
for sure.
Let's talk about that.
I mean, it's really all intertwined.
Yeah.
It started off me doing videos because of the crew, our anniversaries.
Right.
It would be
okay.
It originally started with people wanting to book us for shows.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, "Can we see a video of you guys?" And we're like, "Well, we got no videos of us." So I'm like, "Yo, let's film something." And I would film and edit, send them my promos, and then I would just update it as we would do more things.
Right.
So I wasn't even trying to be a cinematographer or editor.
Yeah.
And so that just started happening, and then we would do our anniversary event, and just as a side hustle, I was just like, let's sell DVDs. I'll film and edit the videos, and so that started getting me into that.
Right.
And then as it progressed with my breaking career, I was just like, I want to move to LA to pursue dancing. It was originally dancing when I wanted to be in LA. I wanted to be like in music videos. Yeah. I seen some friends in like some music videos. I was like, that'd be dope. I could get paid to break in these videos and go on tours with artists. So I moved to LA. And when I was out there, I caught the bug of wanting to act. And so I got into commercials. What really happened was I booked a commercial, and the money and that came from that versus like a music video. I was just like, oh, you know what? Right. I was like, let's try the acting for a little bit. Let's see what that's all about.
let me see what direction that goes in. Right.
So, and I was just infatuated with the whole process of it. Whenever I would be on set, I would, if I wasn't working, I would watch the director, see how's he talking to the actors, how are the actors responding, all this, the lighting guy over here, how they set. I was always just observing everything. And, and normally, like, actors or, people that are on set, like, are just in a trailer.
Yeah, they're just standing there, like moving mannequins.
Yeah. So, and I was just, like, watching it all. And then, how it really got started for me to, like, really wanted to do, like, film work. My agency, I was telling them, like, yo, send me out to movie auditions because I want to act. And they're like, well, we don't have any footage of you. I was like, well, I don't have any footage because you guys haven't sent me out to book something. I was like, if I book something, I can show you those clips.
It's that whole dynamic. You know what I'm saying?
And then I just took it upon. I was like, you know what? I'm going to film my own movie.
Yeah.
And then send them that. And then we did a short film. Me and my boy Anakin, also known as Cannon.
Salute.
He helped me film it.
Right.
And then the response that we got from that, and the joy that I felt of creating my own thing, I was just like, you know what? I was like, I don't even want to wait for these auditions. I'm just gonna create my own stuff.
Create your own stuff.
And so that just started off that one clip. People were hitting us up like, yo, can you guys do a video for us? Can you do a video for this? And then it started off with more of my work. Started off with weddings. Weddings is an easy job.
Wait, I want to pause you right there. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people out there who may not be familiar with or may not know that they're familiar with your work. Like, they probably watched one of your videos and didn't know they watched one of your videos. For everybody plugged into the show who watches the show regularly, you probably watched some of his videos and didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to segue right there, and we'll come back. But speaking of Anakin, we got a video that you just shot with Anakin a little while ago.
Yeah.
So I want to drop that to let everybody know some of the work you did. It was a video of the week not too long ago, you know what I mean? So we're going to drop that, and then we're going to come back, and then we're going to talk to my man O some more. So y'all stay locked in. We'll be right back. Supa, Rock Show. Let's go.
Yeah. You already know what the fuck going on around here. Yeah. Who she came back in the Musa? New king, big back, so I Musa. Got a breathe, please, my team, willy niggas. Big bags, got my checks up like a routine. In the back of the Tesla with some new teams. Usually I don't eat in a carby, but them damn RBs got me munching on their roast beef. Wow, I've been in the bag for a minute now. Many rounds, spinning bounds with a couple in the mouth. Get him an Oscar when he act like he in the crowd. When I found he a shark, then I'm putting Lenny down. Pretty wise for my time, IQ win 1,000 a night. I'ma rise high through in and out. Terrorize any guys, bet he gon' be in the ground. When he down, Pennywise, Penny gon' make 20 rounds. I want my rock, cause I'm so evil. Millie rock top, but top up people. Get him pop rock to hit that chop shop and drop more pounds off than I on keto. Do what you do and I want the blues. I die with 5 torpedoes. Altitude and count the moon, my residue. One fingers and if I come throwing Cheetos. Damn, I stay with the knots. Just bought a breast so that she could get far. And that was just a side chick. My main got a raise cause she paid for the cars. Fine that it hurts cause I will be on top. I'ma fuck up the bridges like I can't shuffle cars. They fly with the birds trying to claim my spot. Put my talent the perch, I'm raising a bar. Yeah, you know what the fuck going on right now. These are not the shots that you wanna be taking, nigga. Come through and find out what the fuck we bout round here.
Okay, yeah. This is the art of the wave. This is the hardest I charted the rage. This the result of that minimum wage. I'll never go hungry, I harvest for days. Hey, this is the start of the end of my ways. My mind has been bending in separate ways. I'm hitting the walls, I'm fucking amazed. I'm looking my fear in the face. Hey, force push, more power, get the horse hooves, get the sword, sir. I'm a sorcerer, don't make me short circuit, meet the Lord, sir. I've been demon slaying, whole reason I'm praying. No see, no hear, no evil, I'm saying. Not here, nor there, I jump and I land. 10 toes down with the word in my hands, I'm still grounded. Calm, it have been well rounded. I'm upside down and I'm inside out it. Cause in between everything I believe, somehow I still doubt it. But not now, learned a lot now. Gotta chop down, better drop down. Boy, I'm coming for the spot now. Block out, never getting back in. I remember back in. Y'all try to hit me with the lockout. But now I'm kicking in the fucking door, bitch. I'm breaking in the windows and I'm tearing the fucking roof off. Indi in this house, ho! That's on gang, nigga! Yeah!
Everyone knew that whoever let the sadness overtake him would sink into
Tyraid Tuesday, 6. Roqy Tyraid.
At the same time,
Child Alchemist one time.
Fantasia, creature of darkness, also began his quest.
War on drugs, but it hurting on us. Projects is birthed by conservative Congress. The Nixon, they service accomplished. Their mission is curbing our progress. By a mission of John L. Rickman, who confirmed it in Harvest. Dishonesty in city weight narcotics, an urbanite problem. Politicized, falsely stereotype the community harshly. Justifying further marginalizing and punitive policies. Higher prison, industrial conflicts, determined the consequence. Socio-economically violent was worse to acknowledge it. Every election, fiscal expenses deferred to offices. Set the precedent for future presidents serving in offices. Campaign promises, foreign politics, Ronald's vision. Stop niggas from prospering and communism. Finance militias in Nicaragua, distribute powder. Proceeds of that business diverse to Contra. Now niggas on that white shit. Herschel Walker, CIA would confirm involvement. Oliver took the fall as trial dismissed and co-workers pardoned. Back home they rockin' 100-to-1 ratio. The slinger coke race plays a role. Superfluous charges end up serving longer than murder convicts. Impacted families, further trauma projects, urban squalor, hardships. Felony stop you from certain jobs. A lot with shorter options. Hard to avoid a cycle. Some lives were all but stifled. It's called survival. The work's dishonest. Did dirt in the block like urban farmers. Brothers serving plunder to earn a profit. Locked over marijuana. Corporate copied how they put it work. Narcotic ergonomics. Converting product to commercial. Farmer wouldn't lobby to reverse their charges or expunge their record. The aesthetic of drug rappers. Economic depression. When the law was a weapon.
The sun and the stars. The music of yourself.
It's all culture. Don't y'all forget it. It's all culture. Don't y'all forget it.
Y'all instruments. Everyone's supposed to be playing their part in this vast orchestra.
Right? Right? Got us $1. Right? Ain't about money while we talking. Bezels on my wrist, got my sleeves glossing. Knots up in my pockets, got them jean hawking. No, I'm finna stun 'em. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ain't about money while we talking. No, I'm finna stun 'em. Stone Cold Steve Austin. They say that I'm over my budget, but fuck it, I'm tugging a nigga rich. The convo ain't about getting paid for my nigga, you just talking gibberish. I'm skywalking daily, your girl want my baby, cause she know I'm different. The way that she throwing that wet up on me, I just might consider it. I was hoping cause fake niggas hate and they plot when they see that you getting it. They say they won't beef, know that I cook it and season and simmer it. You out here and broke, I suggest you go find a connect and go fix your shit. They ask what I do for a living, I tell them my business is getting rich. I'm back back in the fold. Fresh off vacation, I'm back in my zone. You're too basic, you're slack, I explode. Destined for greatness, I'm cracking the code. It's an invasion, go back in your home. My niggas invade from the back of your home. Cook up your face when I clap with the chrome. Get with your lady, get asses, I'm dome. I'm a stunner, I'm stone cold. Hot boy, but my stones froze. With your chick and she cold. 50-yard line at the Rose Bowl. I came here to win. I came here to win. I'm doing what winners do. Go drop the top, feel my face in the wind. Ain't about money while we talking. Bezels on my wrist, got my sleeves glossing. Knots up in my pockets, got them jean hawking. No, I'm finna stun 'em. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ain't about money while we talking. No, I'm finna stun 'em. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm on their head like toupees. Whole squad is two-paid. Gucci belt, shoes gray. Ballin' out in the UK. What you doing in 2 days? I get it done today. Old money, new shades. Black whip on blue blades. Get my pesos up. Keep the eights pulled up. They call me the Greek freak. Cause I make those bucks. On tracks I can't slow up. Time to wake hoes up. That loud stay rolled up. I never gave no fucks. 200 on the dashboard. Shoot to the bank and holla backboard. So mean 40 clothes in my closet. To get in, you need a passport. Black ghetto millionaire, still getting watched by the task force. Whip the coat to my hand sore. Beat the twat till her pants sore. Talk slick, get your nose cracked. Press charges, post that. Always been 2G. Had to make sure my clothes match. Murder shows I host that. Cold flows where your coat's at. Wonder why I'm so dope. I was made where the stove's at. Ain't about money while we talking. Bezels on my wrist, got my sleeves glossing. Knots up in my pockets, got them jean hawking. No, I'm finna stun 'em. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ain't about money while we talking. No, I'm finna stun 'em. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Let's get grillin'. Catfish George has used his years and years of experience in the kitchen to bring you 28 seasons, sauces, seasonings, and seafood batter. Our sauces will enhance your food to give you the best possible flavor you are guaranteed to enjoy. Our seasonings will make your meat and seafood delectable. Our mixture of spices has been perfected to bring you an absolutely delicious taste and texture to your food. 28 seasons will take you back to your childhood and mom's great cooking. Visit our website today where you can read about us, testimonials, or shop and get your seasonings and sauces delivered today, fast and convenient. Contact us today for your sauces and seasonings that are healthy and delicious and have only the best ingredients. Call 602-377-9311 or visit 28.
Yo, what's good? Super duper, The Rock, The Mike Show. Y'all know what's good, man. It's the premier music video show. Bam, yo, big salute out to my man Smoke Sky. We just dropped new music from him. Stone Cold, that's my joint right there. He knows what's up, man. The Stone Cold Steve Austin. Right before that, we dropped some Roqy Tyraid. It was a banger, like everything else he drops, you know. So salute to him. We see you out there. Right before that, pow. What's good?
Yeah, we had the
Anakin,
Lex
Bratcher.
Part of the Indi Amplify Creative Chaos Night.
Okay.
That was dope.
I saw a couple of videos on the Creative Chaos Night. It sounded like a lot of stuff happened, and you guys pulled off a lot of stuff that night. I want to talk about one of those nights, man. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so it's basically a futuristic hosting, what we call Creative Chaos.
Right.
It's just a gathering of a bunch of different artists, mainly Arizona artists, to create one umbrella for all of us to come up and support each other.
Right.
That way, you know, like if one person blows up, we all blow up, and we all kind of get. So yeah, but actually, non-native Arizona heads that are out here from New York is Chris Rivers, a Big Pun's son.
Oh yeah.
Denzel Porter, Oswald
Right.
Benjamin,
Yeah.
LMCs.
Yeah.
There's Elisa,
Yeah.
a singer. There's Vinjay.
Okay.
And there's just a bunch. And
I thought that was him in the video.
who's that?
Chris Rivers.
Chris Rivers.
I thought that was him. Yeah. Mhm.
So they're working on an album. Actually, I think they just finished it. OCD, which is Oswald Benjamin,
Right.
Chris Rivers, and Denzel Porter.
Nice.
So they just finished, and so there's some content coming out from that as well. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to that. Big Pun Son for everybody else out there who doesn't know what's popping. You know what I mean? So, okay. So we talked about the crew. We were talking about your journey into film.
Mm-hmm.
You said you went to Hollywood. You were doing some shooting there, and or you were doing some shooting. And you were like, "Yo, let me just shoot this stuff myself."
Right.
Yeah. It's so interesting because like I find that. When it's like when there's a dearth, it's like you either have to deal with the dearth, or you just get creative. Like the creative people will just make something.
Yeah,
I've
noticed that's a pattern. Yeah, that's a pattern on people who like that I really make it into like their own thing is because the rejection that they've got, or like people not giving them a chance. It's like, yo, if you gave me a chance, like I would do some, I would kill some stuff. And it's funny because I didn't know this about Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
I thought he started off the gate creating his movies, but he wrote a bunch of scripts that they didn't let him direct.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
There was like 3 movies that came out that he wrote that he didn't. Yeah. That they're like, you can write it, but you're not going to direct it. They had other people direct it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, like, so it was just bullying for him. Like, you know what? I'm not even going to deal with you guys. I'm going to do my own. And then like, look at him now. And I noticed that's a pattern now. I see a lot of people that just take matters into their own hands, and that's really the best way to go. I get more satisfied by doing that, even if it might be a struggle at first. If you're determined and you're good, it's gonna happen eventually. So
literally like that. That's actually I went through a similar path where I worked in New York in like major music industry, and when I moved back out here, there was absolutely no music industry. It wasn't even what it is right now. It was nothing. You know what I mean? And it was like. And I remember having a music project that I put out because my brother used to do films, so I would soundtrack his films. So I remember having this music project that I'm like waiting for some label to just come out of nowhere and pick up. They never did. And it was just like, okay, I don't want to just have this thing sit here. So I worked on getting it out myself, and then I kind of repeated that steps. And it led to me opening a label to put out my own projects, which turned out great. And then after that, it was like, well, how do you promote these projects? Because getting on FM radio at the time was like, it was like winning the lottery. Not like a big lottery, but like the lottery. And I had a couple songs, but they only played for like 2-3 weeks or something, so you can't really do anything with it. So that's why I ended up opening the radio station because it was like we needed an avenue. There needed to be an avenue, so we did that, and that's running well now. And then of course the rock show comes after that because I didn't see a I didn't see a Yo MTV Raps on the air. So that's how. So no, I completely understand that, man. I think that's crazy, man. That's dope. That's dope. So like, let's say somebody's out there and they're like, yo, they want to hit you up for video work, or they wanna come down and do some stuff. How do they hit you or book you for video work?
The easiest thing would probably be my Instagram at Odin Rock. Right. I also have my website, odinzicreations.com, and that's got a link to my YouTube. Right. My email. But yeah, you can just shoot me a DM on any of socials. Word. Just at Odin Rock.
Okay. Chase you down and all that other stuff.
And then
man.
just let me know what people want to do.
Right.
And then we'll work it out. But yeah.
Okay. A lot of people in the crew and stuff like that. You guys also have like a real serious b-boy history. Salute out to House and the whole Furious Styles crew. Chuck, I see you out there. Everybody out there, man. I want to talk about that, but I want to talk about that after the break. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So we'll come back. We got the music video of the week coming up in a moment and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but anything video related, chase it down. Before we leave, there's a couple projects. There's some projects you're working on that haven't come out yet. Yep. Is there some stuff you can talk about?
Yeah. Let's see. Right now, or
let's do it right now.
Real quick, I'm gonna shout out Nino Bless.
Salute out to my man Nino Bless, bro.
We got a bunch of stuff with him coming out. He's coming out with the Illuminati Reject Part 3. Yeah. He's got more albums on in the tuck as well, but I'm really hyped because these videos are crazy. If you guys know Nino Bless, he's wild, and it's an honor to like work with an MC of his eliteness. You know, when I first heard him, I was like, this guy's amazing.
Yeah.
And then we got the opportunity to work, and like we meshed well. His ideas with my ideas.
Right.
And so that's super dope. There's a short film that I for this dude named Tuki in Chicago. He's putting out an album, and we made a visual. And so instead of music videos, it's gonna be a short film.
Right.
So I'm excited about that. What else is not?
Interestingly enough, I remember like Nino coming down many years ago,
Yeah.
and he's like coming down to do a radio interview, and he's coming and then he bring, and I didn't even know. I think that was my introduction to you doing like video work, and he's like, oh, this is my man, like this is my man Odin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that was the first time working with him. That was the first time working with
that
him.
was great.
Yeah.
Which video were you guys doing at that time?
We did Mind Alter.
Okay.
And
that was the
High Lows.
He was in the straight jacket.
Yeah,
on that one, right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I remember that. I remember that. Okay,
that's still
great.
one of my favorite videos.
Yeah.
Sure.
And he's got some amazing stuff coming up, man. I was lucky enough to be on set for some of these. So, so keep your eyes open, for of course everything that Odin's putting out, and of course those that new Nino Bless project, because it's gonna be crazy, man. Yo, salute to everybody out there plugged in. Salute to House. I think you're familiar with him. You know what I'm saying?
I know that
So
guy.
Skywalk, we see you out there. Everybody out there locked in, we see y'all. Yo, I got the video of the week coming up. After that, we're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about Furious Styles. That's like 20 years right there. That's like 30 years right there. You guys
28.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah,
We're gonna talk about that right after the video of the week. Stay posted. We got some fire coming up. Stay locked in. Super Dupe Rock Show. Let's go.
Remember when the car broke down, me and my son was on the bus for a bit. Grinding, I deserve a rollie with the trunk and the kicks in it. I've been on the vibe. I am him, I am energy, I've been on the rise. I am infinite. Since an infant, I knew this rapping shit had a gift in it. Truly gifted, I sacrificed and now I can sit with it. Life on my mind. Thinking back, my last conversation with you, we reminisce through the times. 1944, certificate of birth, Fred Negro. You done seen it all, what they do to my people. Laid the rest, Mary Helen, I ain't been the same since. Fit the hint to the melanin, the weed is all dense on. A lot of loss and a lot of gain. I paid the cost to be the boss and I wound up the gang. You double cross with no remorse and I pull up the thing. You won't get up the same, I leave you lippin' without no crunch or slang. I'm back to hustling. Who the fuck told them that I was off it? You been chasing fame and I'm only been after profit. While you watching my pockets, idolize me like you do Messiah, prophet. Regardless, out from the darkness I am.
Still with an 8-point advantage. Nash! Garnett there by drawing and getting in there defensively to cut off that penetration. Steve Nash spinning in the lane. Kicks it out from the corner. Stoudemire. Steve Nash working hard.
No, we coming up fast in a Rory. Merc and Deljuan, we the new Nash and Amare. I done kept it gritty in Queens, out to the city of fiends. The city of fiends, niggas in the city of scams. To get the back in, ain't no lacking Pacamatic to blaze shells. Automatic pipe racks like we prepping the bake set. Can't fail, I felt the pressure and it was way real. Raise hell when I'm close to the edge like Gangrel. You keep it Christian, I keep a piston like John Sally. Turn the Gone Valley to riot and call my cause rallies. Pack a long Cali like you done crept in the wrong alley. With no remorse if the fifth go across you like drawn tallies. See they respect it cause I'm nice on the beat. But if a nigga disrespect it, put a slice in your cheek. The Southwest frontier, take a like in the beat. We'll put your spirit in the sky, that's a flight for the cheek. Nigga, this murk.
Bullseye, nigga. Bullseye, nigga. Big Ball, what up? What up? Rusty, what up? What up? Skanks, what up, Gov? Salute, Gov. So mighty, nigga. Mighty, nigga. Mighty. Let's go. It's cool, Joe, call me Jungle. Take your gun hoe and smack your hoe with it. Mad gifted, plus I flow different. Play the bugle with your mouth, Holmes. It's about to get ill. Punch the pills out you. Know it's nothing real about you. If it is, it shall be. Simple as a seed in water. Bought my dollar for a quarter. Say my sons and daughters. Spitting language from my man Moses. All facts, no supposes. Suppose I hit you from the top, bullseye. Right in front of your friends. Fast forward your beginning to your end. It's no wins. Champ, wear my belt on my neck. Step in the ring and drop bombs like flex. Make money, no sweat. That's that king's wisdom. You can't hold a hungry hippo on a mission, nigga. Listen. Yo, I'm on a God's mission. And I ain't handing out forgiveness. It's all, nigga.
Oh, you pay for protection, so niggas won't take your necklace. I'd rather be real and rejected than to be fake and accepted. I'm from where pigs will still hop out and check your waist for your weapon. To reach their quota, you skate them niggas and chase you till they breathless. The more the been ill, bitch, check my origin. Who's hardest him? Just cause you fuck with them clowns don't make you hardly quit. Target and bullseye, soon as you get hit, you'll die. No matter you's a despicable piece of shit or a good guy. From B1 to the brook, see me rusty rap for the crook. If it's on, then it's on sight for real, not just for the gram or the book. Niggas been did jobs for big bombs, so respect the drop, cause you can get killed instead of just getting
robbed. My brother Rap almighty, he spaz all nighty. I pull out the M17 and blast on Whitey. My stock fully loaded, the Glock just exploded. You duck with the quickness, but them shots was devoted. I rock to the rhythm, used to spark man-ism. Now I drop bombs that will mark cataclysm. The hammer's still smoking, my grammar's still broken. My lookouts are scoping and the scanner's still open. I'm built for the brawling, I done killed for my calling. It's hate in my heart, no guilt for the fallen. I came from the gutter, put flame to the butter. Modern day Malcolm X, I aim from the shutter and pop on the police. No justice, then no peace. Hustling motherfuckers on my pockets is obese. Every rhyme written, I got heavy lines shitting. Multicolored guns, I be cherry 9 gripping, motherfucker.
La 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 la. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How I'm supposed to let go and let God when I got all this anxiety like a riot in me. So I am prescribing things, self-medicated, self-educated. Learn from it all, I don't meditate. Instead replace it with alcohol. No better, but don't do better. I guess that mean you people wrong. But if you let one of them tell your story, they gon' tell it all as if they was there with you before you learn to crawl. Passive to be there for you, eagerly hear when you ball. Not sober when I call, I barely call at all. All in my chromosomes to feel when the energy off. I wanna take you home, but take some of that energy off. I'm protective, but I like when the energy raw. I'm selective because of the Henny, I'm soft. I love loving humans, not afraid of their flaws. Things like museums for fun in the fall is not really stuff I'm used to, but life is like tough road. New yacht, same base, new shoes, same eyes, new views, same lies, new clues. Can't really get shit past me at this point. This joint got me thinking outside of the box, and you hopscotch compared to these thoughts. I know how you think you know what I got, think you know what I make. Pocket watching a sport that I'll never partake, but hey, to each his own, just don't dig your own grave.
It's that kick back, sit back, what you acting about it for? We don't really act like that. Who you tryna prove it for? Think that you a clown, I say. I can see the clown all day. That just ain't good enough to hang with us, cuz it's that kick back, sit back, what you acting about it for? We don't really act like that. Who you tryna prove it for? Think that you a clown, I say. I can see the clown all day. That just ain't good enough to hang with us, cuz I'm too old for my own age. I'm too bold when they don't behave. For real. I don't ever mean no harm. It's for my own sake. My heart tend to slip on my arm. You think I'm really about to show that? Sweetie, I'm so sorry if my uncertainty came and ruined our party. Scoping every single spot like eyes all over my body. A third one, a fourth one, I want you. Have some fun. A fifth one, a sixth one. Them over there be frontin'. 7, 8. What's on my plate for me to eat? Not you to see, I repeat, but that's just not me. But they catch it first time like a powerful STD. I be on it all night, but the mornings when I feel free. New 24, let's see what this one bring. Need a key for every door, curiosity, don't kill queen. Aim, shoot, try it if you want to. My soul bulletproof, I'll come back in a new meat suit, damn.
Who coming to save you? Nobody but you, so don't say you never knew.
It's that kickback, sit back. What you acting about it for? We don't really act like that. Who you tryna prove it for? Think that you a clown, I say. I can see the clown all day. That just ain't good enough to hang with us. Cause it's that kickback, sit back. What you acting about it for? We don't really act like that. Who you tryna prove it for? Think that you a clown, I say. I can see the clown all day. That just ain't good enough to hang with us. Cause
Yo, we in the building, super duper, the rock show. We chilling right now, man. Yo, we dropped a couple music videos on you. Yo, Nash and Amare by Marquel, Deljuan, and Murkemz, the video of the week. It was fire. Y'all know it's good. Right after that, we dropped something new by my man Raph Almighty, Big Bob Pattinson, and Rusty Juxx. Is fire. The whole Raph Almighty project right now is fire. You know, chase it down. Y'all know what's up. Y'all heard Dolphin Street. Go run and get it. Add it to your playlist and just rotate it 1,000,000 times. You know what I mean? And then right after that, yo, big salute to Indi Clouds. Yo, keep your eye on that and on that young lady. She's fire. You know what I'm saying? I was just at an event. I caught up with her yesterday. She was battling. It was insane. I want you guys to keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes on that one right there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, but I'm in the building. Bam! Just like that. Okay, great, man. Yo, Furious Styles crew.
Yes, sir.
Golly, B-Boy crew. 28 years.
28 years.
That's a long time,
just
bro.
Just hip-hop crew in general, not
right.
just B-Boys. We have our graph writers from
right.
Denmark right now.
Right.
We have our Spain chapter. So
yo, I want you to give a shout out to all the crew members. No, I'm just playing. In Germany. Right. Let's talk about how that came together. How that started.
With our outside the country chapters.
Just the whole thing.
Oh, the whole crew.
How did it? You know. Okay. House. I don't know how it started. You have the conversation. So how did that go?
It originally started in '93.
Right.
Before the Furious Styles crew, my brother started a graffiti crew out here called SUS, Styles Upon Styles.
Right.
And within the crew, like my brother started bringing in the philosophies of hip hop culture.
Right.
And so he started building the crew, and it was like, okay, we got our graffiti writers, our MCs back then, which were also part of the graffiti crew, was Ilphonics. I don't know if you remember them.
Yeah.
The DJ was DJ Mello.
Right.
And then it started with the B-Boys, which was it was 6 brothers.
Right.
So that's why everything's always kind of been like really family and type, because it started off with
family.
My brother House and myself. Right. We had these twins, Mike Rincon and John Rincon. And then we had Mr. Groove and his brother. Okay. So we were the original 6. Right. So it was always like we were a crew. We were like really bonded. Okay. So it started with that, and then little by little, it just started growing. We would throw our anniversary event. Yeah. Which is something that we got 28 years running with that right now. Right. But the crew just started getting bigger in Phoenix. We started winning, or just not even just competing, all over the place. And then it wasn't until my brother started traveling. He went to the B-Boy Summit #2 in San Diego. Nice. And he came back and he's just like, yo, I can't even. And it was before VHSs or before YouTube. Yeah. We didn't know the videos, and he would be like, yo, you guys gotta go to something out of state. You know, Arizona's cool, but people are from worldwide out here in Japan. Yeah. I saw Japan versus Rocksteady crew. He was trying to explain how to do some of the moves. He'd be like, yo, I don't know, something like this. So when we were learning, we didn't learn the correct way until years later. Yeah. It was just what we thought, what we saw. Yeah, of course. And so a big influence back then was Rocksteady crew, because they were the crew back then. They were a big influence to everybody. Yeah. Right. And that's that we kind of molded a lot of our philosophies and our structure on how Rocksteady, because they had everything as well. They had their graffiti writers, DJs, MCs, the invisible scratch pickles, and so we kind of went off of that, and then we were like, yo, let's we traveled. The first time we went to Japan, we recruited 3 kids in Japan. And then we started, that's when we're like, yo, let's start the worldwide chapters, you know. Then internet started happening, and so we started able to communicate with more people.
Yeah.
And then, now it just became like, we have our Spain chapter. These guys have like 11 years. They're about to celebrate their 11th anniversary out there.
Right.
We have our Denmark guys who also have like 10 years together. So, yeah.
Okay. And you guys, so 28 years coming up in, is it November? November 28 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Every November, our 20th anniversary. So, yeah, we're not sure what's going to happen right now because, you know, the whole COVID and whatnot. But we're going to have it no matter what. Because it's officially the longest running hip hop event. Yeah. Period.
Yeah.
So,
28 years.
20 years.
That's a long.
It used to be the Rocksteady anniversary, but that stopped.
It stopped. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we're just like, yo, we're just gonna keep that going now.
Right.
So.
Right. Definitely, man. Wow. That's amazing, man. I had, of course, I had an opportunity to pop up at least 1 or 2 of them, I think. Yeah, beautiful event, a lot of energy there. These are like 2-3 day events sometimes, I think, right?
It's turned out to a week. It starts like on Mondays now.
Wow.
Yeah,
because you had people flying in from out of the country for these.
Yeah,
right.
And it would be like, yo, let's and the anniversary, our crew is known for like, we kind of still are.
Right.
For like how we party when we go anywhere.
Yeah.
They would be like, oh, if you're hanging out with Furious Styles, you're gonna have a good time. And our anniversaries, we never focused on making the contest our highlight.
Right.
It was just more of a celebration of, for hip hop. It was the Furious Styles anniversary, but it was really a celebration of Arizona hip hop and bringing it so everybody could see what we have out here.
Right.
But our parties were always a highlight because of the people in the crew and Stuntman and Flexum and Miracles and all of us, like, when we're out and about, you'll know, and people are like, yo, I'm coming just to party, you know? I'm coming to party. So people would come and we'd be like, yo, now it starts on a Monday. On Monday, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So crazy.
So the whole week, like, depends on when you want to come down for what, and usually people come down just to hang out and party.
Right.
So, and that's why you feel the vibe is different than a regular contest. People are actually enjoying themselves. So I think it's one of the only events. I'm not even just saying that because it's our event, but it's like one of the only events that it's like pure hip hop still. You know?
Right. And I get that feeling when I'm in the environment too. I get that feeling. I want to talk about, you guys do a lot of stuff and have done a lot of stuff in terms of like community building, like, and in terms of like teaching and pushing that. I want you to talk about that stuff for everybody out there that doesn't know. Yeah, no, man, that's been going on. I know my brother used to work for the city of Phoenix. Right. It started at this place called the Thunderbird Teen Center. Yeah. Which was a lot of hip hop heads that are killing it right now in Arizona came from that center. Yeah. So it was just, it was always working with at youth risk. So we would go to places of people who couldn't afford to do classes. We would go do free classes, teaching them about the culture, and then not even teaching them about the culture, but also like how to like make money off of your art. You know, like, you know, whether if you can draw, you can make flyers. Back then, I was making flyers for people, doing screen prints. Now with art, you can do tattoos. So it's always we've always been involved with the community and showing how to people to grow with hip hop, throwing events. We would do events and we would have like the kids help us, like, okay, you're gonna organize this part of the event, and we're just gonna be here to guide you, but we want you guys to run it just to let everybody grow like that. And it's always been about families. It's not like only for adults. It's always been all ages. So yeah, we've touched base and not only like in Arizona, but like across the world. Just teaching classes and just being involved in the youth and all the different centers. Stuntman was in Detroit. There's a dope center out there. Shout out to Mav One. So yeah, it's just always been a thing to be involved, throw events. Right now, my brother also organized a thing called Love Fights Back. Which is a graffiti movement that started like during like the George Floyd stuff. Okay, the George Floyd situation, right. So during all of that, it was a bunch of graffiti writers painting murals, saying love fights back, different like love messages, and showing different
ethnicities together, showing that we need to unite and so it's always a positive message to everything. So so it's always some sort of involvement with that.
Okay, okay. So, and if somebody wants to like catch up with you guys in terms of like some of the events that you guys are doing, or some of the Furious Styles crew related items, how do they get in touch with you guys for that?
Yeah, our main thing is you can hit us up on our Instagram at Furious Styles Crew. We also have FuriousStylesCrew.com.
Okay.
Or if you know any individual members, you can also shoot us a message. You can hit me up at
Word.
Yep.
Okay. Yo, that's it. Yo, I got music videos for you. Salute to everybody out there locked in. Yo, salute to our stations out there. Salute to my people at Plug TV. Salute to my people at Grind City. K, you already know what's good. I'm talking to you, young lady. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to her. Yo, we'll be right back with y'all. Y'all stay posted. We'll be back. We got some music videos for you. Stay locked in. Let's go.
Yeah, that was the time of your life, man. That's right. When you can stand for something, you can stand for nothing. Stand up, man. It's one of those times. Listen, stand for something or stand for nothing. Huffing and puffing in front, and you either in or you bluffing. Stand up, stand for right or stand for the world feeling uptight and angry and ready to flip. Another sister, mother, brother, father shot on the rip. Legal tear through the strip. Red, blue, and white on the snipe. Blow, killing your hype. Wake up, it's time to unite. Shine a new light. You're organized black people, they want your head on a spike. Dead on sight and the whole world see it ain't right. Screaming, protesting, the question is the endless fight? No wrong in their rights. They don't give a fuck about rights. 601 plus black dead burial sites. Still write the truth and the proof with these words I recite. Flowing like the wind on the kites of thunderous might. You know the name, it's not a game. They call me Sunny Delight. I'm here to blow the devil out the flame. Ready at night. Hey yo, these laws wasn't made for us. They made for them and they descendants. Check the 13th Amendment and stay sweet. We fifths of a man. That's where we stand. Hunted like animal criminal through history's span. Written in dust. They don't give a fuck about us. Hitting in lust, forbidden light, living in pus. But in God we trust, built the last. Yeah, I hold fast, Sunny will blast. Never catch me showing my born with class, move with a thrust. Sunny stay plush, never no rush, no fuss. And that you can trust, best believe I'm from my heart and I do it for us. Stand for something or stand for nothing. Pops told me a long time ago, you born to be something. Play to win, you a winner, keep it real, no frontin'. Remember, from nothing came nothing, it's good to be something. Live your dreams, live your means, right? Don't do it for nothing. The devil stay hunting, move wise and watch what they pumping. Cause everything, not what it seems, the plot and the scheme. Write your own scenes and move king, rise with the team, the theme. Facing these matters, erasing the splatter. Righteousness, no devilish chatter, your food on the platter. A black voice from the community, activist rapper, you'll climb a new ladders and fight for moves that really do factor. A lot of from the devil keeps America scattered. Black people battled for centuries, it never did matter. Till now, through the news, the world feeling the blues. Nobody knew what it's like being black in these shoes. Enough examples in the trap, no fact, no clues. My ancestors led in the dirt and used as mules. Take that same strength and energy and use it as fuel. Built my empire, protected, heavily loaded with tools. A lot of people sleeping on snooze. I woke like some booze. I see that what it really is, don't get it confused. They were wise once on point, we don't play with the rules. He got his head spent like a spoon for acting a fool. This student not as pay attention when I'm dropping these jewels. On point, what I'm saying, words splashing like pools, I'm cool. Stand for nothing or stand for something. Pops told me a long time ago, you born to be something. Play to win, you a winner, keep it real, no frontin'. Remember, from nothing came nothing, it's good to be something. Live your dreams, live your means, right? Don't do it for nothing. The devil stay hunting, move wise and watch what they pumping. Everything not what it seems, the plot and the scheme. Write your own scenes and move king and rise with the team, the theme.
Good evening, everyone. Jackie is off tonight. A young woman was also killed on the east side over the weekend.
The city's crime data shows 30 people have been murdered in Buffalo so far this year.
An increase is looking grim. At least 33 people were shot in the city gun violence in Buffalo, and a grim outlook already for 2021. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Hannah Bueller takes an in-depth look at the numbers and speaks with city leaders about. Police say they believe it's the state of the world we live in right now.
Yo, another tragedy. Streets don't love you, there goes a casualty. Trigger
bring it happy niggas and end you and do it happily. It's sad to see what's happening. This ain't what it has to be. I think it's fun and games until those shots of your reality. But what about the family who screams are full of agony? That girl just lost a father, always asking where her daddy is. We need to know the strategy. Little sense of urgency, or they'll be rocking teachers lighting candles at your murder scene. What is this? Someone tell me what is this? Why niggas losing their life for some losing interest to live it? You should've took that advice, but you're still refusing to listen. Now your body's cool as ice as they identify the victim. Pay attention, nigga. Yeah, I'm only telling the truth. I ain't gotta lie about it. All these bodies are proof. You won't hear no apologizing from that nigga that shoots. It be too late to think about it when that body is you. Go. A shot of Henny for the system, and another one for the pain. All the blood that spills and the tears that shed make it feel like it's pouring rain. I don't get it, even though when your heart is all in it. Yeah, you've been climbing up the ladder, but become part of the pattern because these streets don't love you. One night, one victim, two friends, one dead, one stayed, one didn't. 6 shots went flying, 5 hit, one missed him. It's a 50-50 chance if he's in critical condition. Like damn, who the hell was it this time? Another mother suffering cause her son just flatlined. Another brother's tears over your grave as he asked why. All he could do is recoup and think of the good times. I'm telling you facts and see you laughing. I don't see what the joke is. Bet they catch you lacking, leave you pop like smoke, kid. Streets will leave you scarred and leave some families hopeless. So turn the drugs to the point they lose all focus. Life could get hectic in a matter of seconds, especially when that weapon is pointed at your direction. Some really try to do better, others just don't get the message. They think they know where they're going, but never know when the exit. Come on. A shot of Henny for the system, and another one for the pain. All the blood that spills and the tears that shed make it feel like it's pouring rain. I don't get it, even though when your heart is all in it. Yeah, you've been climbing up the ladder, but become part of the pattern because these streets don't love you. A shot of Henny for the system, and another one for the pain. All the blood that spills and the tears that shed make it feel like it's pouring rain. I don't get it, even though when your heart is all in it. Yeah, you've been climbing up the ladder, but become part of the pattern because these streets don't love you. They don't love you, no. Yeah, these streets don't love you.
It's gonna be a cold summer. I look around, so much shade like I'm Stevie Wonder. I look back on my life, I really made a come up. Now I'm shining on the world like the sun up. These fucking haters really know how to fuck your fun up. Try to kill your spirit, watch these numbers go up. I'm about to blow up, can't key, they know us. I put my city on, no other nigga did before us. Nobody told us that when it rains it pours. I don't wanna feel this pain no more. I'm just patiently waiting to see what God has in store. All eyes on me, like I'm Tupac Shakur. Like LeBron, I'm a scorer. Middle finger to the critics, cause I ain't with the foo shit, I ain't with all the gimmicks. Just give me the motherfucking microphone and I'm with it. Throw me an instrumental, swear to God I'ma kill it, let's get it. Too many wannabes, shoulda, coulda, woulda, and ain't never gonna be. These mumble rappers talking like they got the recipe. They tryna duplicate the kid, there's only one of me. I've been working in the lab, sorry for the delay. Everybody gotta have a dream on the way. EGHD, my lyrics is the shit like smell. It's a gift cause I rap so well, can't you tell? I've been on my grind, my time coming like I'm waiting on my watch to arrive. They see me all over the world like I'm famous. I'm shooting for the stars, I stay focused when I'm aiming. COVID-19 got us fucked up. I ain't no Looney Tune, but it kinda bugs me. A daffy situation make us all duck. Kill the rabbit, fuck Trump. Elmer Fudd tried to kill us, and God we trust. It's obvious, no multiplying us. Now we quarantine, like we inmates on lockdown. Nobody on blocks now, now it's like a ghost town. My focus now, 3 little kids I wanna see smile. Mama and pops I wanna make proud. Almost 10 years been filled with ups and downs. We ain't smiled in a while. Damn. Someday everything will make perfect sense. So for now, laugh at the confusion, smile through the tears, and keep reminding yourself that everything happens for a reason. Forget all the reasons why it won't work, and believe the one reason why it will. Keep chasing your dreams till they start chasing you. I lost 2 grandmothers, 3 aunts, a couple friends, a couple cousins. Trying to make it all make sense, but I guess it doesn't. I know that God got plans, sometimes it's hard to stomach. I guess that sign symbolizes that he coming. Until that day come, I'm ready for war. Keep it moving, keep it pushing like I'm opening doors. Keep my feet on the floor, keep my head to the sky. I'm bringing hip-hop back, no lie, like Ice Cube on the 4th of July. Steady elevating like a doctor, I got the patience, hella temptations. Guess it was just my imagination, these rappers is basic. Materialistic, egotistic, they think that they made it. Let me show you what fame is. I'll give your favorite rapper major pain, like I'm Damon, cause it's weighing in on my mind like I got bricks on my brain. You niggas start kid from Kankakee was all I had. About to make y'all mad. You niggas thought it was over. It's time to absorb all of you pussies like maxi pads. Don't look so sad. Nigga, I'm back, that's a fact. One of us gotta die. The real question is who better than I? Not all speak at once. Been wearing a crown since the day I was ordained. Hard to take it off like grass stains. Man, y'all some fucking lames. I try to reason with you whack ass fools. Apologize if I'm coming off rude, but fuck you dudes. Yeah, 20 plus years and they still don't get it. I'm at your head like a fucking fitted. I'ma end it, period, just like a sentence. I'm the king of the jungle, all truth, ain't no lying in it. Firing shots like I'm Kobe, bro. Started real young, my best years was from 8 to 24. Let me stop lying, I've been this shit ever since 98 when Crystal Ball was released by Prince. Facts, you motherfuckers stay sleep on the key.